bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. A number of teens went home Saturday from the Financially Fit camp with more knowledge of how to value their money. The camp was held to assist the youngsters in savings, budgeting, and learning to be debt-free. CEO of Kids Count in Florida, Samantha Porter, and account officer of the GB Cooperative Credit Union, Samantha Wilshcombe-Lewis, expressed their appreciation of the teenagers willing to learn at such a young age.
We realize it's really important to teach youth financial literacy because they aren't taught these things in school, and they need to be better prepared for adulthood. So doing workshops like this will allow them to have the necessary tools to master money so that money doesn't master them as adults.
I think it's very important for children to start saving young. They need to know the importance of savings, the importance of money. Starting at an early age will give them an advantage in the future, and teaching them the importance of budgeting and savings will take them a long way when they become older.
Now, one teen in particular says he was very optimistic when he first heard about the summit and enjoyed every moment of learning how to be debt-free.
A wealth of knowledge and wisdom was really given to us by the Potters, and I feel as if it was very important and that it really helped me to know what to do, how to do it, and to be debt-free. I feel as if it was very necessary and essential for me going in the 12th grade and going off to college to know how to really budget my money and how to manage it to be debt-free instead of student loans and things like that.
In other news, the general manager of the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas, Diana Swan, making a special trip to Grand Bahama to discuss the way forward with the Northern Service. The employee of the quarter was also announced by Human Resources Manager Laurel Bartlett.
This employee is an individual that's always on time. Always. This individual you can count on, and I believe is highly respected among his peers. And it is a he. Among his peers. So that the employee of the second quarter is Mr. Filton Lang.
Now, Swan also congratulated the employee of the quarter and encouraged employees to continue to give the Bahamas their best every day.
I appreciate what you are doing and how you are working in the Northern Service. And I ask that you continue to work as hard as you are working. There's the third quarter coming up, and then the fourth quarter, and then Employee of the Year. Work hard towards it for me, please. I'd love to see the Employee of the Year come from Freeport this time around.
Now, Felton Lang will receive a check from ZNS and a feature on the community channel. Once again, congratulations to a well-deserved employee. And now it's time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Donald from Freeport asked an interesting question regarding visceral pain versus pain resulting from peritonitis, and if scans can be performed to determine one from the other. As I mentioned previously, visceral pain is associated with an internal organ. Peritonitis, on the other hand, is an inflammation of the silk-like membrane that lines your inner abdominal wall and covers the organs within your abdomen that is called the peritoneum, which is usually caused by an infection from bacteria or fungus. It can often be a complication of previous medical procedures, an abdominal injury, or a treatment device such as a dialysis catheter or a feeding tube. Peritonitis is a serious condition that needs immediate medical attention because the infection can spread and become life-threatening if it isn't treated promptly. So to answer your question, Donald, if your doctor suspects this, he or she will often take an in-depth medical history from you. This is usually followed by a blood test to confirm infection, taking a sample of the fluid in your peritoneum with a needle for testing, or requesting an X-ray or CT scan to look for damage to the peritoneum and internal organs. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us, Ricardo Live. One is to check on sports when we return.